Excuse me, sir. My name is Max. I'm doing an entrepreneurship program at school. Do you mind if I interview you a couple questions real quick?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so how often do you frequent this gymnasium?
Like 2 to 3 times a week.
Great. Of those times, how often would you say that you go straight home or do you go somewhere else from this gym?
Probably like half the time.
Now, do you use the shower here?
Yeah.
Tell me about your last experience with showers at the Y.
It was fine. I mean, it was like a normal type experience. I mean, I'm just showering.
Do you wear shower shoes that are rubber or disposable or flip-flops that you bring to and from the gym?
I wear flip-flops I bring to and from the gym.
Great. Do you experience any problems with them, stinky bags, or any other sorts and things that you'd like to improve on that?
No, because usually I dry them and they don't like stink up the bag or anything.
Okay, great. Would you be interested in buying a cost-effective product that would put a barrier between you and your feet that might make the use of shower shoes to go away?
Yeah, probably, most likely.
Okay. Thank you for your input, and thanks for letting me talk to you today. Outside the YMCA, about to go ask some customers some questions. Hi, sir.
Hello.
My name is Max Wilkinson. I'm doing a project for entrepreneurship. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
What's your name?
Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. Very nice to meet you. How often do you frequent the YMCA?
4 days a week.
4 days a week.
Yes.
And is this the only gym you go to, or do you go frequent other gyms?
This is the only gym I go to here at the Y.
Awesome. Do you use the shower, or do you go home to shower? Do you go from work? What days do you?
I typically work out in the morning and will shower and then go to work right afterwards from the Y, so I do use their shower.
Awesome. Do you carry shoes with you, or do you, leave shoes at the gym, or what's your protocol for that?
Yeah, I usually have shower shoes that I keep in my gym, but every now and then I do forget them, but I try to remember to pack them in every trip.
Awesome. Do you realize that showering is a hindrance to you, or is it helpful to you in the morning, having that convenience at the gym?
Oh, it's very helpful. It saves me time from having to go back home.
Awesome. It was very nice to talk to you, Keith.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Max Wilkinson.
Good to meet you.
Hi. I'm in an entrepreneurship course, and I was wondering if I could interview you just a couple quick questions to talk about your frequency at this gym.
Sure.
Okay, so first question is, how often do you frequent this gym?
3, sometimes 4 times a week.
Okay, awesome. Of those times, how many would you say that you go straight home or that you go somewhere else from this gym?
I usually probably 3 times a week I will go to work from here. The 4th time I'll probably come later and head home.
Okay, great. And do you use a shower facility at the fitness center when you're leaving to go to work?
If I'm heading to work, I will shower here.
Okay, so that's about 3 times a week. If so, do you wear shower shoes?
I keep a pair of flip-flops with me, yeah.
Okay. What do you do with those shoes after you've actually showered?
I throw them in my bag.
Great. Have you experienced problems with just throwing the shoes in your bag?
It's kind of gross, actually. They're just because they're still wet. I mean, the gym clothes are dirty, but it's gross to carry around, yeah.
So that stinks up your bag and whatnot?
Yeah.
Would you be interested in a cost-effective disposable product that's eco-friendly, that would actually, be a barrier between your feet and the ground, that would be a healthy and cheap option as opposed to disposable or flip-flops?
Yeah, I'd probably look into it if it meant I didn't have to carry as much stuff.
So the convenience is what matters.
Yeah, that'd definitely be helpful.
Is the cost, where does cost factor into this for you?
It's definitely a factor. If it's going to be something that feels wasteful, I wouldn't do it. But if it's, the flip-flops get kind of gross after a while, so I do replace them.
Right.
So if the product, whatever it is not going to run me a whole lot more, or will be less, then yeah, I definitely look into it.
Great. Thank you so much for your feedback, ma'am, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
So, the first question I have is, how often do you frequent the gym? And of those times, how many would you say that you go straight home or go elsewhere from the gym?
I usually go about 3 times a week, and I generally go straight home to take a shower after.
Okay. Do you utilize the shower facility at the fitness center at all?
No, never.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm like scared that they might be dirty or that I don't really love that other people use them, so I usually just go to the one in my dorm.
Where does the problem spur in the cleanliness of the actual bathroom?
With girls, there's usually just a lot of hair everywhere.
Okay. Are you nervous at all about, do you wear shower shoes, or if so, what kind of shower shoes do you wear, and of the sort?
Oh, I definitely wear rubber shower shoes if I ever
Okay.
have to experience any of those.
Have you ever experienced a problem with taking home wet shoes to your car, or to your bag that stinks it up or whatnot?
Yeah, sometimes. Usually I can kind of try and dry them off, but if I put them straight into my bag, sometimes they get like the other stuff in there wet.
Tell me about your last experience at the gym.
My last experience at the gym, I went there and did a normal workout, and then I went straight home afterwards. But I just went there and worked out and left.
Okay, great. Thank you for your time. Max Wilkinson, I'm doing the Project for Entrepreneurship. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about the gym real quick?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, so how often do you frequent the gym?
About 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay, of those times, how often would you say that you go straight home or go somewhere else from the gym?
I probably go straight home like 90% of the time.
Okay, great. Do you ever use the shower facility at the fitness center?
No, I don't. I do not use it.
If not, what are your reasons for not using the shower facility?
It never occurred to me to use it. I just figured I'd shower when I get home.
Okay, great. Do you ever like the convenience of showering at the gym?
Not really, no.
Okay, great. Thank you for your input. It was nice talking to you. Thank you very much.